It's Saturday, and Tom is working, so me and Jack are looking for trouble. He can find it no matter where he goes, so
Yeah.
we don't have to worry about him. But anyways, so we've been kind of talking about the food bank thing and making sure that you preserve or, use up everything that you get. So a couple of weeks ago, he got this. It says Beef USDA Certified Program, I guess. And it came in this, and they were like beef roasts. Really nice, actually. So him and I went through today, and we got all the fat off of it. Now I'm going to get all the blood off my counter. We got all the big time fat off of it. And what we've done is, it doesn't show very good, does it? I'll move everything farther down so you can see better. There we go. That looks better, doesn't it? So what we did is we went through and we wore Jack out. Yep, we did, didn't we, Jack?
Yeah.
He's like, ugh. So anyway, we cut everything into chunks. So this way you can use it for sandwiches. You can use it in your, we actually made some of this one time, didn't we? Then we made tacos with it, right?
Yeah.
So it's really good for a lot of different things. So if you find roast, buy one, get one free at your stores or whatever, grab them up, you can can them. Now, we do have 1 pint here, but because we have quarts, we're going to have to do 90 minutes. So once you pack it, I do not put any liquid. I don't put anything in it. So that way you can season it any way your little heart desires once you open the can. But with the meat, please make sure that you clean the lids very, very good, because me and Jack can tell you our hands were just really, really greasy.
Yeah, they were.
It the rims get very, very greasy. So with these, make sure you put the little one in the center, Jack.
All right.
Make sure you just put them on fingertip tight. And everything is cold. The canner's cold. The meat is cold. The meat's very cold, actually. The jars are cold. The lids are cold. Everything's cold. We're not pre-cooking anything on it. And this is the time, too, that, check your rims and make sure there's no chips or anything like that out of it. Because if there is, they're not going to seal. And you don't want to have done all that work and all that money to have had, it not seal. If it doesn't seal, use it for something that night or the next couple nights to use it up the lid. We're going to do another canning video because actually last week they gave us hot dogs. So we're going to show you something I've learned from a couple of different channels, and we're going to do something with our hot dogs. The importance of all this stuff is just make sure whatever you get, if you go to the food banks or someone gives you food, or, like we've got a lot of apples, I need to figure out something to do with them. But I have been right along. I've been doing stuff with them. Just don't let that food go to waste. Because a lot of people right now, especially with harvesting their vegetables and fruits and whatever, they are definitely giving away stuff. And, put it to use, whether you got to can it, freeze it, dehydrate it, and whatever you got to do, or use it up. But be good to each other. We'll be back. We're going to turn that on high. We're going to bring it up until it starts steaming. Show them the hole.
Here.
Jack's being the instructor. Once it steams and it lets out 10 minutes of steam, then you can start your timer once it starts jiggling. So we'll be back and show you how beautiful it looks after it's done. We'll be back. Alrighty. So there is our canned beef. Fresh out of the canner. Of course, you let it sit there. I let it sit there probably about 15 minutes. But you can see, let me take you up close here. See how it's still boiling inside? Isn't that beautiful meat? That'll make an amazing dinner. So like I say, never let anything go to waste. You can usually can or preserve anything. So this is what our beef looked like. Look at all those beautiful squares. Oh, yummy. All right, you guys have a very blessed day.